On the actual race?
He's fast!
Nah.
Hi, I'm Adam C, and welcome to my Toyota Chaser and Sam Hard from Hard Up Garage. Hi. We're on an exciting quest today.
We're on an adventure!
We are on an adventure to the Haynes Motor Museum because we were invited by the Stig.
That doesn't happen every day.
No, it doesn't. So we're going to the Haynes Motor Museum with a Bentley to Richard Hammond's car show.
I know, drive baby, and it gets better because it is a sold out exclusive event.
We're on our way there. Alex is going to be there, also Alex, and Mat Armstrong as well. I think he's revealing a car, so we're not that long away.
Sam Hard's going to be there, and so is Adam C.
And the White Chaser. So maybe we should ask Richard whether he loves the White Chaser.
I like that. Let's do it. I take it at this show they like swingers too.
Yeah, well, no, that's off. That's on.
It does swing.
So it's
very fancy, that one.
Well, I shall catch up with you once we are there.
Let's go.
Traffic. Here we are.
Police slow.
Well, they should speed up, shouldn't
Yeah.
they? So we're queuing to get in. Don't know where we're going to be parked, but hopefully it's near the p***y wagon. Scooby-Doo's arrived. Everyone is here to impress Richard Hammond.
I like that.
They're like, what will Richard like? And the Subarus have decided he likes a Subaru because he had a Subaru in the Grand Tour episode, didn't he?
He did indeed.
Hello. But I've parked the Chaser up right by the Mat Armstrong stand. He's about to reveal a car. I can hear Richard Hammond on the stage behind us, but quite a good space for the Chaser. It's at the back, but it's with Mat Armstrong. So we've got fellow YouTubers parked up with each other and a lot of cars to look around. They're still filling up to here. I'm kind of almost at the barrier stage. We're going to have a look around, see Richard, see Ben Collins, see Matt, Alex and other people, and just have a good day and maybe see what Matt is revealing under here. I was actually at his unit a few weeks ago, so I have seen a lot of the future builds. I think this is just the McLaren tub, but I might be wrong. We shall see later. Everyone is getting ready to watch the reveal. Matt Armstrong is getting in the van. Even Richard's joining in with the reveal with Matt.
This is as far as I've got.
It looks like a McLaren. I think it's just the tub that he's already bought.
A McLaren 720S.
Yeah, it's not now though, is it? I reckon a couple of weeks you'll have this done. Pretty much there.
So good. I can't believe how long those bolts are for an engine cover.
18 feet long. Have you got an engine?
Yeah, we have got an engine, and it did run for a little bit, didn't it?
That is again a bad run for a little bit. It's not really what you want to hear.
No.
So that was Matt's way of revealing the tub to the world with Richard Hammond and getting Richard to sign some of it and fit some of it. He's going to have a bill later, isn't he?
Put it in the post.
It's crazy now. I can't work out whether people are queuing to meet Richard Hammond or to meet Mat Armstrong, the kind of new breed of personalities, or the original breed of car personalities, and then there's just the Chaser that everyone apparently loves, but no one's loving currently. But after that little reveal, bit of Hammond, bit of Mat Armstrong, we're going to go to the stage. What's happening on the stage?
The stage, there's going to be people on it. But we're here, we're having a good time. The sun is out. I've lost my hoodie at 10:30. I've put it down. It is very, very warm.
I still have a bit of a limp, but you can avoid that by just looking at the cars instead. Like an antisocial Passat.
The worst thing about your accident day, right, is that it was so undramatic.
And avoidable.
Yeah, we could have done a...
Sam was there when I hurt my foot and I had to go on Sam's shoulders. I didn't have to, but I did. For about a mile to get back.
I sacrificed my tweed trousers.
You can see where Richard Hammond is because that's where all the crowd is, and a big boom. The boom. But for the next part of the show, we're at the stage for Richard Hammond and Ben Collins to go up and talk about TV versus social media. Whilst they're talking about that, we're going to have a look around the cars as well. Cars such as this yellow S14. Yes, I know it's the best colour, but it's also got a Japanese Homer Simpson on the rocker cover. And further around this slammed Rover estate. What do you think of the Rover?
It's definitely a Wagonian.
It's a Wagonian, yes, I might use that.
In the wild.
However, have you ever seen, although this might be an interesting question for you, have you ever seen one that large?
Not that I'll admit.
We've also got Jimmy Broadbent and his Toyota Supra, and then Phil, the MX-5. Also, Alex's car is around the crowd as well, and the GF Williams Lotus Exige. But let's listen to what Hammond and Ben Collins have to say today about their roles at TV versus social media.
Started as a radio presenter, and I couldn't afford to just move to London and hope something would happen. And this is because media didn't exist the way it did for you. There were no platforms. There was nowhere I could put myself and my work unless it were for an actual scheduled TV show, and no scheduled TV show was going to give me the job on spec. So I actually left radio after 8 years, and I got a job at Renault UK in the press office because I thought I'll get to know the editors of all the car TV shows, and I did, a guy called Peter Baker. Yes, I mean, the lines are blurring between TV and internet content. I mean, you're all here largely through DriveTry, but also to see other YouTubers and other people here.
I was very happy as the Stig because these guys were on camera and it looked really difficult. What they were, everybody knew who they were. There was a lot of pressure. They had to get their lines right and all these things. I just had to stomp around and drive stuff. For me, this was perfect.
And now you've got your own channel, which is doing amazingly, and you've also featured on DriveTry as well. The way you see it, would you rather be in the TV world, or now that you've got your own channel and you now see how YouTube works, are you actually more than happy sticking at it? Or is there always a bigger picture still of television?
I love everything I've done, and the Top Gear years were epic. Some of the best times of my life. But then, actually the TV side there's so many barriers to that, which I found out after I done a few different things here and there. Whereas with YouTube, you're straight on, and that's what really works.
But as well as the famous faces on the stage, just off the stage we have famous cars. So this is the Chevy SSR that featured on the Eurocross Grand Tour episode fairly recently. There it is with Clarkson's Excalibur, and you can even see the arrow dents from the Grand Tour episode. So you can see a lot of behind the scenes action on just the bodywork of this car. But we'll leave the crowds of people behind for now. We're going to have a look around the cars that have turned up, because cars are leaving, like the Passat. Ooh. What have you seen?
Like a Golf liveried.
Oh, it's a Porsche. The electric one that has taken us by surprise.
It's a shooting brake, I think.
Now, I love a livery. 13. Oh, of course, the Porsche used Golf, so I'm guessing it's like 917K inspired, even with scrapes and damage, which isn't real. Replica damage on the Porsche. We've moved on already because we found a car that Sam was going to buy that I would have shown you. I've never seen even pictures of this car before. It's a smart car that's been turned into a DeLorean.
It has a Nescafe thing.
Why has it got that?
I don't know, but I like it a lot.
Dolce Gusto.
I nearly bought this.
There's a lot. How? You've nearly bought every weird car in the world. Look at all the wiring. This is
5,000, I think.
5,000. It's got the flux capacitor. Are they biro pens?
I'm going to go on the other side.
It's got 3 biros as the flux capacitor. What do you think?
3 Beryl Bics.
Oh, they Beryl, sorry.
Beryl Bics.
Beryl Bics.
All this? I could buy this.
You could buy this and drive home, so I don't have to take you home.
I am sliding
Country road. And parked opposite is a Renault 17. That's probably the first one I've seen in the UK at least. And we've just clocked a BMW E91 M3. So it's got the engine, it's got the bumpers, it's only just been finished. You can tell the paint job is immaculate. It does say, excuse me for my imperfections, which we won't point out because I appreciate the effort that's gone into, oh, that doesn't fit. And from afar, I got a glimpse of these headlights and thought, oh, good, an RS200's arrived. But no, it's a Osozam AZ1, little K car from Japan. And also from Japan, a very purple R33 GTST with some peculiar splatters on the front bumper. I'm not entirely sure. Don't recognise it. But I'm liking this Chevy Matiz and its repair job. You've got the M&S Merry Christmas bag that's repaired the lights. I presume it still emits light through it, so it would definitely pass an MOT if it had to go through one, that's for sure. And a Mustang that's been attached to a supercharger that's been attached to a Mustang that's been attached to the supercharger. And towards the rear we have this combo of reasonably priced cars. So we have the Kia C''D with its roll cage and bucket seat. So this was an X car that was of a price that's reasonable, and the Astra, yes, it's the real one. So we've got both Top Gear reasonably priced cars on display at Richard Hammond's car show with the Stig as well. So I'm sure they'll be signing sun visors and dashboards later on. But we've done a bit more walking. We're at the front of the Haynes Motor Museum with a little Suzuki Cappuccino, which is in between 2 Opel Cadets. So we've got Olivia, which is Hammond's new cadet, as well as, you know it we have Oliver, the very famous, probably the most famous Opel in the world. Opel Cadet from Top Gear is here, fully restored. I think this is the closest I've been to Oliver, with a very fancy cushion inside that probably belongs to his daughters, or maybe Richard himself. So this is Richard's Opel Cadet he's brought along. It is amazing, and his other car is jet-powered. I don't think that's too soon, and it's probably self-applied by Richard himself. Look, the speedo goes up to 90.
But I'm now heading over to the karting track, and get this, I'm about to race against Ben Collins, Jimmy Broadbent, who are both pretty good at racing, Mat Armstrong, also Alex, Taylor, and Richard Hammond is going to be commentating on our race. This should be fun. Hope my foot lasts.
Adam C has wangled his way in behind Mr. Ben Collins.
He says he's very quick.
Normally. But he's not as good as he once was because his leg is very broken.
Well, Ben's signing books, so that might work.
There you go. He's already got a 2-second advance. Look at this. It's a hobble.
There's a hobble.
A hobble.
Shall I make it worse? Oh, this is...
Adam, did you ever imagine you'd be racing Ben Collins?
Yeah, do you know what?
Be careful out there.
This gets really, really bad.
Really bad.
You got Mr. Hammond over here. Also, he's not racing, but he will be commentating on just how bad a driver you are.
Yes.
Mat Armstrong knows how to fix cars, but does he know how to drive them?
That's it.
That is a thing.
I don't really have a niche.
That's it.
So let's see if I can find one today.
Oh my God, no hat.
That's how you identify me.
Green shoes, Adam
shoes,
C.
yeah.
Normally you'd be up front, but I'm sceptical with this bad leg, you know?
That's the kind of negativity I need.
No, I'm trying to make you push harder and try to be better than you normally are.
We're going to be okay.
You've got this. Oh, here we have it. Up at the front, Ben Collins versus Adam C. This is the race of all races.
It's done. We're finished. I win.
We've already got carnage going on. This is ridiculous, but it's all going to be okay. Ben's in first, Adam's in second. I'm going to head round. We're going to get up on the bank, and then we're going to watch this thing actually happen. Okay, they're off. So we have Ben Collins in the front with Mr. Adam C behind him. I believe this is a qualifying. Adam C on Ben's tail. This could be make or break for Ben Collins, and same with Adam C. But someone spun out the corner. Oh, Adam is going for it. He is trying so hard, but Ben Collins has got it covered. There is a massive pile up at the top corner here. Who was the culprit? I don't know. Ben still pushing it. They know it's can be. They're pushing it round. I mean, oh my God, Adam's about to overtake Ben Collins. Adam's done it. Adam has overtaken Ben Collins. Adam is a fast little chicken, but he did throw it in the tyres. That is going to slow him down. I would have put a tenner on Adam, but obviously I would have put £5 on Ben too, so it would have been a £5 bet. But look at the gap. Adam is just fast around those corners. There's something about his nimble little baby body. He's got a child's body there. It's crazy to think that Richard Hammond over there is commentating on Mr. Ben Collins chasing Adam C.
Right guys, if you want to jump on up and do your results and we'll get you back in.
Oh, so that was qualifying. So Alex here was pushing in very, very hard behind Mr. Adam C. Adam C took it on one corner.
I think Ben was going easy on us.
I think Ben was holding back on you a little bit. I think he was just teasing you because on the actual race,
he's fast. Nah. Where did you come? Beat the Stigs time, didn't I?
What place though?
We don't talk about places.
So Adam's in 4th place officially. So this is a 20-lap race. Matt Armstrong's up the front with his pal. Ben Collins in 5th, Adam C 4th, and here they go. They are off. So Mat Armstrong straight away, he's in first, but I think that's going to be short-lived because his pal Matt looks like he's about to take him on the first corner. Ben Collins, Adam C straight into 4th. Ben still holding 5th position there as they go round. Looks like Matt's in 2nd, Adam's in 3rd. Ben Collins still holding and retaining 5th place, which is good. We've got someone throwing it in the tyres over there as well, which is always handy. Matt's still in 2nd, Adam's still in 3rd. But who is that? That is Jimmy, right behind Adam C, pushing him to the limit. Also Alex coming up at the back. Mat Armstrong looks like he is about to take over his pal. Adam C also up there. He is really, really pushing that line. Ben Collins still holding his 5th position. Oh, the line is so tight. Adam C he's gaining on him. And Jimmy's there at the top and 4th. Ben Collins making a big old gap there in 5th, which is nice. He's closing that panel up. These numbers here are really C is third at the moment. Fourth, we have Auto Alex. Fifth, we have someone I don't know. Sixth, seventh, eighth. Ben Collins has been smashed into oblivion here. Not fair at all. So once again, Mat Armstrong, Jimmy, and Adam C. Oh! So close! Mat Armstrong, Jimmy, and Adam C. Oh, Adam C's catching up. The gap is getting smaller. Oh! Jimmy has just taken. Oh, so is Adam C! This is absolute carnage. Jimmy just took over Mat Armstrong. He took it too wide. Then we have Mr. Adam C also take advantage of that corner. So now we have Jimmy, Adam C, Mat Armstrong. This is devastating news. We are so far in. Oh my God, this is absolutely crazy. So Jimmy, Adam C up the front. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Adam has pushed that corner really well. Matt is catching back up. Mr. Ben Collins having some issues here. Maybe his car is a bit slower. But even on the straight there, you can see people are just overtaking him. Ben has got a serious disadvantage. Here we go. Jimmy, Adam, Matt. Come on, Adam. Oh, the line is good. The line's good. Oh. So Jimmy still in first. Adam C second. Mat Armstrong is somewhere. That is it. I think it's all over. It is now back to the pits quickly to see how that went down. I'm personally thinking that Ben Collins' go-kart was not as fast as it should have been. This lady here, she's been teaming on, she's been roaring, she's a crown, she's a team member. I'm nearly on my arse.
I got second.
I believe you did.
I did.
And this man here is an absolute menace. He pushed the boundaries of what we thought was possible. Ben, your car was slow. On the straight, you put your foot down, and you were putting your foot down, and you just overtook him. Like, his car wasn't going anywhere.
Well, that is excellent.
No, we're going to blame the equipment. Do you know who this man is? Over there we have a very, very, very happy Adam C. You can see that smile, look at that. How did you go out there?
Not good.
It wasn't your fault. We're going to blame machinery today, right?
A lot of it is weight, and also, Adam's and these guys are quick. I think now we've got to go back to the real track with some proper cars. Big cars.
Oh, that's an invitation.
That is an invitation.
We've done a little bit of that. I think we should make them identical. You like Mazdas.
I bet you're grumpy.
Let's get a bunch of MX-5s.
If everyone builds a Mazda MX-5 with a V6, we'll go out on track.
Okay.
With the V6.
Yeah.
Got anything to say to Adam C?
That's what you get, mate. Nah, he did really well.
Look at the back of your t-shirt, because that's all he's going to remember, right?
It was pretty quick. So maybe we should give it another. Maybe we should try it somewhere else. You know.
Next time in cars, right?
He can give it a go.
There we go.
Jimmy's giving me some champagne.
He's going to let you have the dregs. Matt, you had it up until that last...
Fastest lap.
Fastest lap.
Fastest lap. I'll take that.
Matt, right, you had it, right? That last corner, I was watching it. You nailed everyone.
Fastest lap.
One corner and it was all over.
I knew it as well. The worst thing I did was look behind me. Keep looking in front. Don't look behind. That's what.
I was only looking behind when I had Ben behind. I was like, oh, here we go.
How'd you feel, Adam?
I was giggling away the whole time. That was amazing. I love karting.
Not very often you get to race the Stig, Mat Armstrong, Auto Alex.
Jimmy very good
smashed it out of the park. You and him were on very same level playing field there.
I can't believe that. 24.6. Is that good?
It's like battered everyone by like 2/10.
Really?
You were half a second
Let's have a look at that.
on a lap, and like 3 tenths of a second. Fair play.
I love that. I am absolutely buzzing after that. So we had Jimmy Broadbent who won the race. I was a close second after a fun race, beat the Stig, and I got fastest lap. So we've got some
putting too much effort in here.
awards going on later on. But we're going to go into the Haynes Motor Museum, see some cars before that happens. So whilst I thought I saw an R200 earlier, there is actually one in the museum for us to gorp at. You've got the red room over there and a topless Mustang. But we're back at the stage. Mr. Hammond is on the stage once again. I want to see some awards. Like, I got podium, second place, fastest lap, 24.6 I think it was.
This is for the public karting. Sorry, influencers. You get nothing. You get nothing at all. This is for. We did announce the influencer result. No, Jimmy Broadbent won. Jimmy Broadbent, you won.
Is that what we're doing?
Well, that's the worst announcement I've ever.
Can we have second place, please?
Absolutely no build-up. Nothing. That's it. I'm fairly sure it was Jimmy, Adams.
Yeah!
Mat Armstrong. Fairly sure. Fairly sure. So, problems with that announcement. No fanfare,
no tension.
Do fastest
You
lap.
gave the winner away, and then you said nothing.
Do most aggressive.
Most aggressive.
Working on this. You've had 30 years of this, Richard. I'm just getting going.
Well, congratulations to Jimmy then for winning, and to all of our influencers. Thank you guys for taking part. It was a spectacular display.
There we go.
Idiocy, inadequacy, incompetency, bravery. Is that it?
That is it.
So I was holding up for a trophy, but I've had a great day. I was buzzing. We had second. Yeah, we had Richard Hammond. He was commentating the race as well. Like, we got Adam C in second. I want to listen back to the footage and see.
The problem I got is I hope the footage isn't that bad because I was so excited.
Yeah.
I was just like.
Yeah, sorry about Sam's exuberance and excitement. So we're going to get in the Chaser. We're going to go to a very special house next with a big beanbag that you can jump motorbikes on. But my camera's going to run out of battery, so we're going to enjoy that.
I might even film on my camera.
Yeah, there'll be some other doobly-doos on other social media channels.
Part of your outro. Let me know when you're doing the outro.
So I'm going to do the outro. I'm going to keep talking. We've got the Focuses lined up and an Audi RS4 leaving as well. So I hope you enjoy that video from the Drive Tribe event at the Haynes Motor Museum with Richard Hammond. Thanks to Drive Tribe. Thanks to Ben Collins for inviting us along.
Richard Hammond.
Thanks to Sam for filming as well. Hard Up Garage is linked down in the video's description for you to enjoy and watch. Are you going to do a video or are you just going to wing it?
I might do a video.
Maybe, we shall see. Keep an eye out. So I hope you enjoyed that video from the Haynes Motor Museum. But for now, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
There goes Sam. Oh, that was in heels, was it? There we go. Bye, Sam. Enjoy.